live. How's everyone doing this fine Wednesday evening? Hope everyone's had a great day so far. We're back with some more champions, kind of breaking up the Unite streams with it being the end of the Unite season, and we're gonna see if we can climb. Or might actually just build a brand new team tonight because I don't know, the game's gotten repetitive. So I wouldn't hate just rebuilding an entirely new team, but again, hope everyone's had a great day so far. And what did I do today? Woke up, got in a good run, was decently productive, got the captions done for shorts, and yeah, pretty much just got done what I need to get done. Have Ampharos so we can get Beartic, Weavile, Vanillux, maybe Mamoswine. I don't know, I'm a fan of Mamoswine, so we'll grab him and just kind of see what we could work with building our team. So we want to do this. What if we just did an Evolutions team? Do I have them all, first off? That's an important first question. Stream at 4 in the morning. No worries. It's basically battling. It's Pokemon Coliseum. It's Pokemon Showdown. It's pretty much just a battling simulator where you build your teams and do singles or doubles battles. Do I not have more evolutions on my team or on my roster? I mean, I know we have a Sylveon. I thought we'd have like a Glaceon. I mean, I guess not. I mean, no. It's more like main series battling. So I know I have a Glaceon, Leafeon. Okay, we might make a quick jump into Pokemon Home. Yeah. It's main series games, just the pure battling, like VGC tournaments where you fight. Kind of like the idea of a VGC team. So we've got Espeon and Sylveon. And Umbreon. I feel like we want a Glaceon. And maybe we want a Flareon for like King Gambit. Kind of take a gander at what we got. Evolution. Okay, we have a Sylveon. Okay. Flareon, Jolteon, Leafeon. We're missing Vaporeon. We have Umbreon. We're missing Vaporeon and Glaceon. Well, there's Glaceon. So we're missing... I think that's all of them. We've got both Gen 2s already. Okay, well, there's Vaporeon. Perfect. I think that's all of them, right? It's only 8 evolutions. The 3 Gen 3, or the 3 Gen 1s, the 2 Gen 2s, Leafeon, Glaceon, then Sylveon. Yeah. You were thinking Hoopa shouldn't have been added to Unite. Yeah. The stats don't really work in Unite, because like you got to think you've got what's the highest BST Who's the highest BST mon in Unite that's playable? I mean, you've got the legendaries. So like I would immediately think Zacian, maybe a Mega. Hoopa Unbound would be up there, I feel like. In terms of BST, who is the highest BST in Unite? Okay, so you, and you. That. Yeah. We're gonna make a full Evolutions team. And see if we can't do something with that. I doubt we can. Because everyone is just running the meta and are meta to their gills. Yeah, I mean, we're also forgetting that you have Hoopa and Psyduck. And they're equally good. Like, for a more extreme gap. Got Hoopa and Psyduck. That's probably the largest. I mean, maybe Pikachu, but Pikachu gets Light Ball. What? Oh, first I need to get them into the game. I mean, I'm just saying, like, from pure BST, not like in the game. And yeah, Psyduck's kind of in a really good spot right now. Not as much in solo queue, but like when you have a duo or like a team, Psyduck's like in a really good spot right now. Okay, so we have you. We want another supporter. You might be. What do you have more of? You're gonna become a special tank. I feel like I want. No, because Flame or Guts isn't really in the game. So do I want Flareon? Let's think common. Let's think common teams who need to counter. I feel like we want Jolteon for Pelipers, for Basculegions. I feel like I want Glaceon over Flareon or Leafeon because okay, hold on. No, because we might go Leafeon because we need, or Glaceon, not Glaceon, Flareon, because we need another physical mon. I'm thinking Duraludon is where kind of my head's at right now. Who's our Duraludon counter? And we don't really have one. And Flareon's not a great... None of them are great ones. I mean, we could bring Glaceon with Freeze Dry for Pelipper instead of Jolteon. Nope, not what I wanted to do. We're going to try and make this work. Will it? I don't think so. I think we want Glaceon. Who do we have a weakness to right now? We don't have a fairy counter. Duraludon, we got neutral damage on. So we're between these three. I think we don't bring Jolteon just because he's special. Leafeon. Don't think we bring Leafeon. I think we bring Flareon. Okay, we've got the base. And now we start training. First I'm gonna lay out some items. Umbreon, I feel like has to. I mean, we've got Vaporeon, but no, we've got to have leftovers on Umbreon. Vaporeon. We could just go Citrus and like Wish. These three will be our bulkier Mons. So they're going to have healing items. Glaceon. No, I feel like we Scarf Espeon. Oh, not what I wanted to do. We Scarf Espeon to be our outspeeding cleanup. Glaceon. We got the berries. We could Sash. I think we Sash Glaceon in case they have like a Basculegion left. And their last respecting Scarfed outspeeding us, we can swap in Freeze Dry, do something there. And Flareon. I don't want to give a Lumberry, because if we do get hit, then we have Guts. Quick Claw's not terrible, I guess? I don't know. Alright, now let's get some moves rolling. Nature's good. And we just want all offensive moves. Okay, Grass Knot. We'll throw that there tentatively. Power Gem's not bad. Normal move. No. Got Psychic, so we don't need anything there. I mean, we could go Psyshock. But I think we've got Shadow Ball. I think we roll with this because we can have Shadow Ball on Glaceon. Yeah, we'll go with that for now, and we can revisit this down the line. Umbreon. I have 12 points left. Oh, that reset it. I hate that. Bingo. Kind of want them to just be an overall tank. Toxic Assurance. Do I want Helping? Do I want Helping Hand or Wish? I was like, I just need a pull, and that's the first thing that came to mind. How does that look? I like that. Solid defenses on both. Again, we'll roll with that for now, and if we find we need Wish down the line, We'll go that route with it. Pelham Daisy. Okay. Hyper Voice, definitely. Protect, potentially. We'll revisit that. Don't hate Shadow Ball. Just for more coverage. Do I want Mystical Fire? Because, like, we could go Psyshock, but we have Espeon. But Espeon's hitting specially. I think we rock with that. For now. Do I want... Mystical Fire is the one I'm unsure about. I don't hate the idea of priority. Just... to clean up, like, Scarfmons. I don't hate that. Because we do have Flareon. So, like... if we need a fire type, we've got one. So I don't hate that. We'll try Quick Attack again, literally just to clean up. It's going to do no damage with our 76 attack. We invest in HP. I think so with Shell Bell. You. HP. We have 34, so we'll go 17 and that. I might just make him a special tank now that I might make him just a special tank, and we do have Flareon. I mean, we get rid of Surf. We don't want to hit our teammate. We got a Wish. It's because we just transferred it from home. And it has like an illegal move. Is there any realm we get Body Press? I feel like no. So let's just go with Scald. I like Ice Beam. I like the idea of Acid Armor. I just don't really see us running it. So I feel like Protect, Scald. Want Wish? Special defense down in attack. Just makes it even bulkier on the special side. Do I want Wish or do I want Helping Hand? Or something else? What if we made like a cursing Vaporeon and like set up physically? Again, we'll revisit this in a little bit. We're just gonna... Oh, should have used the training ticket. We'll tweak this team as we go. Yeah, because I guess Iron Tail's not in the game. Train. HP. Special attack max. I feel like we want to rock that down and up your speed where we can. I mean, we could kind of turn them into a tank as well, but again, we'll revisit that. tentatively. I mean, where that does really help. Tentatively, I like the idea of Mirror Coat, where Scarf, we can catch someone off guard if they're trying to sweep us with the special attacker. I don't hate the idea of Haze. I don't hate the idea of Ice Shard. Just for more priority. Welcome in, welcome in. My gut's saying Ice Shard for now, but again, I don't hate the idea of Haze. Because I think you can catch a lot of people off guard with that. But again, we'll... we kind of just want Adamant. Do I 1v1? Like, if you... Are you saying you want to play a match? 100%. Just let me know. Number 1, we want Trailblaze. Number 2, we want Superpower for fighting coverage. Number 3, we want Physical Fire Move. Flare Blitz. I was like, there's got to be something in this game for Physical Fire moves. I mean, we got Quick Attack. Let's just throw a Protect on. And, like, normally I would run Guts. Because... Oh, should have used Training Ticket again. I thought... Messed that up, both. Absolutely. I will set up a lobby so we can have a match. Do you want to play singles or doubles? Either works for me. Singles, got it. Get that set up real quick. Is there another event going? One second, sorry. Got distracted. That is entry is through the 21st and it starts tomorrow. Okay. Sorry, getting distracted here. And it's doubles, so we'll enter our actual doubles team. It is not, it is singles, so I will enter my singles team. And quick little plug, we've got a charity stream this weekend, so we'll have a lot of time then on Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. EST to get some of those battles done. Quick little shameless plug. Sorry, I got distracted for this. And you said singles battle. You're right, I should make one. I will do a... No, like, we'll play. I just got distracted by looking at that. We aren't doing that now, because it doesn't start till tomorrow. You are more than welcome to join now. Fully just got distracted by, oh, squirrel, and looked at that. But yeah, got the lobby set up. I'll drop the lobby ID for you, because I know 3432 5212. So I know it's a little bit hard to see on screen. But yeah, in terms of like commands, we'll kind of set up some stuff for that, as well as like the trackers. Haven't really gotten to it. Yeah, we can absolutely run the singles match, Bubba. Are you Randall? Just want to make sure you didn't have your spot sniped. I'm hoping it is you. I'm just gonna trust Randall. I hope you aren't. I mean, I do hope you're in stream, and hope you're enjoying. Yeah, that's true. What I'll probably do, if you are going to... Let me not walk and chew gum at the same time, because my brain short circuits. I think bring you. I think what I would likely do is set it up as a timer on Nightbot. In terms of like writing the command. Just so it like continuously plugs throughout. Yep. I mean, it would be like the similar writing. It's just setting it on the timer instead of setting it on an actual command. Okay. We got our rocks up. I was about to say, like, I know your speed rose, but I don't think that one-shots. Oh, well, we missed. Kind of wild. We still sorry if you're listening. I know we're scarfed, but you're +2 speed. I'm kind of shocked we still outspeed there. Again, if nothing else, Champions has made me put respect on Kleavor's name. Here's a question. Can you get Kleavor in a main series game? Because I know they're like Legends ZA. Not Legends ZA. Legends Arceus. Can you get them in like Scarvy? Okay. I was about to say, because if this is the first time they're like actually in competitive battles, that makes sense why I'm just shocked by it. Because just never like actually used them in battles before. I'm trusting Aqua Step to kill here, so we get the speed buff. My 100% no CC would have done the job, but for like reasons like this, I really wanted to get a speed buff up, because I think I might be wrong. If we don't kill here, I think you just win with like a Zen Headbutt. Oh, not a Mega, never mind. Gonna say you might just win with like a Zen Headbutt and Liquidation into Volcarona if Knockoff didn't kill there. But GG's. here. What was I doing? Oh, got something here. Oh, I've got a Venusaur, which I'm 99% sure we already had, but all right, let's jump into. Okay, so we are Ultra Ball on both. Let's run this in doubles. A Psychic Terrain team. I feel like that could cook. I mean, you're kind of halfway there if I haven't seen your team in like a few weeks, but like you've got Farigiraf, and I feel like Psychic Terrain pairs very well with Trick Room. If you have Psychic Terrain and like Expanding Force Hatterene, like you can hook. Hey, they've got. Okay, so we definitely lead Vaporeon. I don't want to lead Umbreon. Yeah, it took us a little bit. You? Farigiraf, Armarouge. I would lead Farigiraf, Hatterene. But I know Indeedee, or like Indeedee Hatterene, and get rid of Farigiraf since Indeedee immediately sets the terrain. Okay. Kind of what we expected there. If I Toxic Torkoal, that doesn't get bounced back, correct? Either way, I'm going to split my attacks in case like Torkoal protects while Espeon tries to do some tomfoolery. Counter argument. If you lead with Indeedee, they can't fake out anyway because of the Psychic Terrain. Is the only counter argument there. I'm going to double into Torkoal here because he's going to Eruption, and that's going to hurt. Or they're going to swap out. Can't say I expected that. I mean, at least we get some residual on him. Doesn't help us much. Also, this is kind of a cringe lead. We just are absurdly bulky. Welcome in, Emmanuel. I'm gonna fire off one of those. And just one of these, I guess. That's why you went for it. No. I am running an Eevee only team. We spent like the whole, this is our first like actual battle and like we played against Bubba in a private lobby, but this is our first ranked game of the stream. So not a coincidence. I think I scalded into that slot. You're like, is this gonna hurt? But then our wishes drop in this turn. But yes, I wanted to try something different, so built an EV-only team. Just to see if we could do something. Okay, well, glad we didn't protect. Okay. You... What if we do one of these? Protect and Scumbrion Toxic. Okay. I'm okay with their Glaceon protecting. I mean... It's a Runerigus. And we are bulky as sin. Like, he's not killing us. Hey, welcome in, Based. Welcome in. We've had a great Wednesday so far. You're actually catching our first ranked match. Because we did a lot... It's like he knew. I'm gonna fire off one of these. I feel like that doesn't hurt. And, like, I feel like there's no reason for us to not go for this again. Maybe if we just went on the offensive on Runerigus, he'd already be down. But again, we're running the Scumbrion set, so we might as well play it to its fullest potential. He just tried to Poltergeist us after we ate our berry. Love that for us. And we wished... I mean, I feel like we protect here. There's no reason to not. I mean, if we're gonna do it, let's do it. Let's just double protect on them. Well, we have them toxic and burned. Well, 3 of the mons on the field use protect. I feel like Earthquake is coming. Like, it started off as a joke, but, like, I kind of hate that this is what we're devolving to with our Umbreon. I'm waiting for that update to drop. And I feel like we wish, and I feel like we Assurance Glaceon, so we can drop a Toxic on Torkoal. And just put them both on an extreme timer. I was really hoping that would kill, not gonna lie. I was honestly gonna say I don't know if that kills, but with the crit it definitely does. What we do need to be careful about is we don't really have anything to take out Torkoal. On the flip side, what we can do is just double protect again. And Glaceon goes down and we can Toxic Torkoal. and put him on the timer, and I think we out-survive him between Umbreon. I mean, we've got decent bulk across all mons. I mean, go for it. Just a nothing turn. Glaceon goes down. We are playing like scum of the earth this game. But it's working, which I hate. Because now we Hyper Voice. And Toxic. And again, just put Torkoal on a timer. I don't hate that we're hyper voicing because again, that weakens his eruption, even though it's not very effective. These are his last two. And Runerigus is on his way out. That's okay, because I think Runerigus just goes down here. I don't know. He's decently bulky. Nope, he does. Never mind. But now we're in the same situation, and now we've got a Hyper Voice. Pixelate. Move info. Not very effective, so it's. I'm trying. My mental calcs are what is stronger, Hyper Voice with Pixelate, but not very effective, or Shadow Ball. I mean, we got time to test it. Let's just see. I would say Shadow Ball if we had another special attacker in the back to maybe lower his Spadef. I would start ripping those from the start, but this is just going to be a slow burn. Okay. 100 to 67%. The Fairy Feather. True. Don't hate that idea. I mean, that still did a lot of damage when we had welcome in Tokamon though, welcome in. That did 33%. I mean, at this point, I'm just doing calcs to see which is stronger. And yes, we might swap that item out. I kind of was building Sylveon as like a pseudo bulky mon. Well, I would agree, but Throat Spray is not in the game. But yes, I would absolutely agree. So we're going from... Okay, Shadow Ball is... actually, you went from like 70 to... So it's like similar enough. I mean, I guess in that instance, Shadow Ball is better because it could lower Spadef. I mean, does he protect and stall it out here? Or does he just go down? Also, I will say, kind of wild, everyone that's voted on the poll has said I need to listen to pilots 1 through 20. Like, you question my joke, but y'all are all rolling with it, which, like, I respect. Like, I'm here for it. Love that everyone's going along with it. Hi, Daisy. Daisy's just upset she needs to listen to 20 pilots first. Before then. I know. All right, let's keep rolling. And as we see like shortcomings in the team, that's where we kind of edit it and tweak sets. Okay. So, I hear you, Daisy. I think we lead with Sylveon. Because they're probably... I don't know. Whimsicott or Aerodactyl is going first. I don't hate the idea of having Sylveon to just hyper voice pretty much everyone but Scizor. I don't hate having Flareon in the back for said Scizor, and we have superpower for Tyranitar. I think we bring Umbreon just as a support mon. I was torn, but like I'd like to bring Espeon, but like I don't know what they really do into that team, so. And again, they're gonna lead. I mean, maybe not, but like they're gonna lead with Hisui and Zoroark. Because. Okay, so Tyranitar is Zoroark. Good to know. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Do anything exciting on the day? Or... I guess the better way to frame that is do anything to celebrate. Okay. Leading with Wide Guard. So Hyper Voice doesn't hit, but we hit Aerodactyl. For your family for dinner, then drink with your brothers. I mean, sounds like a solid way to spend the day. If you... I'm just gonna quick attack you and freeze dry. Like, I like the idea of mirror coating, but I don't know who he's gonna go for. So, like, I just want to get damage off. And if you wide guard again, Aerodactyl's been useless. Also, keep in mind, he does have a Tyranitar in the back. We know that much for sure. Because Zoroark had to transform into him. Okay, well, they didn't wide guard, but that's okay. We get Aerodactyl out of the picture. They can't Tailwind. They can't do any of that tomfoolery. Oh, we should have magic coated or magic bounced or what is the move? Mirror coat. Took me a little bit, but we got there. There are timers. We just lock in our moves decently quick. I don't hate the idea of double prioing into the right slot. Because they're the fastest on the field. And I think Hyper Voice... No, we're gonna... No, we've gotta. Because they definitely outspeed us both. Just don't go for Protect. There aren't mythicals, I don't think. Zoroark is not a mythical. Similar with Volcarona. Okay, well, you're definitely Scarfed. Because you outsped Zoroark. So we know Bastia Legion is Scarfed. And here comes Tyranitar, which isn't the worst thing in the world because Zoroark takes a little bit more chip damage. Nope, no legendaries either as of now. I'm sure they won't be able to help themselves and they'll eventually be added, but okay. Basculegion is a problem. So I think no matter what we really do here, he cleans up with, because you like rock, like you really hit a Flareon with anything, and you're Scarf, so even one Trailblaze up, we don't. We don't outspeed Basculegion. Maybe we do that. I've tried it a couple times just on my own time. And here's kind of where, like, here's my thought process with all those different puzzles, like Squirtle, things like that. Selfishly, I worry that's a slippery slope where eventually I'm doing like 500 different puzzle shorts. Every day because they're only daily challenges. And I know like that's very hyperbole focused and very much over exaggerating. Yeah, we lose here. I think we just died to a wave crash. I don't really see a route. We survive. We've got to land. It doesn't matter. I don't even think we get a move off. We're the slowest on the field. True. Oh, we survived one. And dude went for the 100% accuracy move. Smart. True. Tie it in there where it's just easier to. It's not like I edit Wordle, but like you don't even have to take time to record it. Literally just tie it into stream. That would probably be the easiest way to do it. We'll keep it rolling here with battles and... Okay, well, we're definitely bringing Glaceon. Do we lead with them? I don't think so. I think I want to keep them in the back. I'm leading Sylveon for Sableye. They're probably leading... They might lead, the Spider. The Spider. We do lead with Glaceon. Not Dewpider, that's the base form. Bring Vaporeon. Bring you. Why am I blanking on its name? Dewpider. Araquanid. There we go. That took way too much thinking to get to. But, like, we need Freeze Dry for that. Or Rotom. Because, like, we Hyper Voice here, and we Freeze Dry Rotom. Like, that's a pretty simple first turn. Okay. That's not ideal, but like we're still gonna do a lot. I mean, freeze dry hits your whole team, so go ahead and swap out here. Unless I'm misremembering. Like, freeze dry hits all of them. Okay, I was like, what is that? Feel like we do the same thing again. I don't know if Sableye gets wide guard, but I feel like we outspeed Meganium with freeze dry either way, because Meganium's not quick. I mean, neither are we, but Weather Ball is flying Glaceon's way if we don't. Okay. I mean, that weakens our Ice Shard. I wasn't really relying on anyway, but if we do need to go for priority, it's even weaker. Okay, but here comes Rotom. Back out, and whoever the last mon is. That would have been a diabolical play that fully would have caught me off guard. In all honesty, he skill swapped our Pixelate, and then we missed the Hyper Voice on him. I don't know if he's running Pixelate. Don't know their sets. But yeah, that would have caught me off guard, to say the least. Definitely would have caught me off guard. Okay. I feel like we lead our... We definitely lead Vaporeon. I think we bring Umbreon, Espeon in the back, and maybe Flareon for Kingambit without thinking too much into it. Excuse me. Okay. I mean, we double in. We double in. Does No, there's. I feel like there's no realm Delphox protects, because Sneasler's gonna go for Fake Out. I mean, maybe Delphox just swaps? Unless Sneasler's gonna go for, like, Fake Out, then Close Combat. But like that. Okay, there's Fake Out. Gonna hurt. Oh, that was a crit. Hurt more than it should have. Okay. Take that. So Sneasler is 1,000,000% close combating into Umbreon. There's no reason for them to not. Unless they're reading us protecting there. In which case, we might be in trouble. Okay, don't know why we're going for that. Give us the burn. Nope, okay. And again, now he's gonna close combat into us. I don't really get that. Okay. Honestly, that heat wave miss is actually huge for us to get a Scald off. You white herb. You are not. I mean, it doesn't matter because you're dead either way. But I don't love my matchup into the rest of your team, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't love how this is looking for us. Yeah, I mean, just Rock Slide kinda runs rampant. I mean, is there any realm we, like, survive? We know. Okay. Nope. Yeah. Should have focused one side down there early. Instead of trying to, like, split damage. Yeah, because I don't even know what to go for here. Because, like, we could go for Psychic. I mean, we die this turn. And we'll just go for Psych. It doesn't matter. Because you probably have King Gambit in the back. You're probably... doesn't even take you to Sash. Yeah. Not a great matchup for us, but hey, that's what we can kind of expect when we're running an off-meta team like we are. A-okay with that. What I will do is run to the bathroom real quick, grab some more tea, and then we'll keep it rolling. But I will be right back. All right, we are back. We can hop on over to there, and we keep it rolling. Let's see if we can't get some more wins with our not Espeon, Evolution only team. And there is an Espeon, but as much as I thought they would be carrying the damage, they have not been very prevalent. So I feel like the one doing the most is kind of Umbreon and Vaporeon. And Sylveon. Can't. Okay. Off the matchup off the bat. Definitely looks Trick Room-esque, but I don't know who the Trick Room setter is. We'll bring a Glaceon. Like, I'm thinking Flareon for the Aggron, but, like, he's such a physical wall. I think we rock with Espeon. Just for more coverage overall. Now, here's my thinking. Surely, Milotic doesn't run Marvel Scale. Like, they run competitive, because who would run Marvel Scale in Champions where there's no status items? So we're going to Toxic and not worry about it. And Scald and hope to burn the Kangaskhan. Okay. Well. We won't Toxic because we got doubled into on Umbreon, but we still hope we burn the Kangaskhan. Nope, okay. I mean, I feel like we're in the same situation. I don't know why. Okay, I was about to say, I don't know why it's communicating. But I feel like we're in the same boat. I mean, if they double in and, like, Body Slam or Double Edge, it's gonna hurt. I don't think we die here. No. Fire that off to start chipping away the Milotic's health. Current lineup is busted. Arcalodon, Greninja, Milotic, Corviknight. Like, in terms of who to pick for each battle? Or, like, just you're looking to replace someone? I don't know if we do this. And hopefully they doubled into Umbreon again. Okay, there's Drain Punch. Look at that. We will take that. Come on, give us the burn. Blended 3 now. Nope, okay. I mean, it's like a 30% chance that we've landed 3, so, like, I would think we'd get one, but I hear you, Daisy. I'm gonna Helping Hand and Scald. I hear you, Daisy. I do. Because Umbreon goes down this turn. Like, we could double protect. But, like, I think Helping Hand is the better move. Because if you Scalded, that does nothing to Vaporeon. because we have water absorb, unless I forgot to change the ability for recruiting. Oh. Daisy, I hear you, girl. I do. I hear you loud and clear. I would say Milotic. Milotic's kind of been popping off for me. Go Espeon. And we gotta outspeed him. And it's gonna do -3 damage, but... I wasn't kind of hoping you didn't have that. I guess it makes sense that you do. And I really wish we got a single Scald Burn on all the ones we fired off. We'd be in a really good spot if we did. Not gonna lie. But that's okay. That Toxic is just racking up on my Milotic. Well, we can't. I think we're scarfed. We've got to fire that on my Milotic. We've got to fire that on you. I don't see a reason for us to swap out here. Okay. I'm okay with that. We flinch. But my Milotic goes down here. Got Incineroar and someone we haven't seen. Incineroar's a problem. I think we win the one-on-one with Vaporeon. Aggron. Okay. Huh. Who is most certainly a Mega. And, like, we've got to neutralize ASAP. Maybe now's when the Scald Burn kicks in? Hopefully, we get one. Because I know he's going to go for Body Press, but it still halves the damage. I'm going for Shadow Ball just for the defense, the Spadef drops like that. Come on, burn. Give us the burn. One! Okay, not a single one this battle. Don't love that. Love the situation we're in, but I do think we still win because we're the fastest on the field. I like we go for that. Like, I like the idea of going for Wish, but I'm worried like Aggron will go for Protect and we won't get damage off on the Incineroar. Is the only reason I didn't just double in or like attack. Okay. I feel like Incineroar kills Glaceon because Glaceon was the threat and is on 1 health. But I think we win this exchange. I think. Even with the Citrus, I think Scald still kills. I didn't really pay attention to the damage, but no, it definitely does, right? Because it was above 50. Yeah. Oh, hopefully that doesn't bug out because we didn't target them directly. But that should... There we go. Look at that. Welcome in Europe. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great... What day is today? Wednesday? I mean, it might be Thursday if you are in Europe, technically. But I hope you had a great day so far. And we keep it rolling. See if we can't keep climbing. I don't know if the mic picked that up, but my neck just popped. Something fierce. It wasn't even like a lot. It was just one distinct pop. Okay. So, Pelipper or Caledon, Pelipper or not. Brain work. Put thoughts into words. There we go. Aerodactyl's possible, but I don't think Aerodactyl. I think it's Pelipper or Caledon. It was like the one we don't really have a hard counter for. I'll bring Flareon just because you got two grass types, but don't love our matchup into this team. Yeah, we're mixing it up. I have my like competitive team, and I'm like, you know what? We're gonna try and actually have fun and build different teams. Mixed reviews so far with how successful it's been past midnight. But I'm doing well. It was a decently productive Wednesday, so can't complain. Got work done on shorts, got a run in. I'm worried he protects and tailwinds. So that's why I'm not doubling in. Okay, figured he was sashed. But I figured at least knock him down to it. But yeah, this is going right at me. Does this one shot? Not stab, you do get +1. Our Caledon's kind of broken. Does this one shot? How do we get megas? You buy the stones in the store. We don't... Okay, so you still did Tailwind. Love. I feel like I do that and that, because if you electro shot into us again, my thought process, then we can maybe do some tomfoolery. Love that swap. We'll get some damage off, but again, hope as long as you attack into Vaporeon, we don't miss out here. And you did not. Of course you didn't. Oh, don't love that. Really was hoping he would Electro Shot again. Yeah, our Caledon, we don't really have much for. Try to transfer a Gyarados with a... Yeah. I mean, it's Meganium. I'm weirdly not. It's just Archaludon. I don't have anything to break through that. And now, of course, now you would. Why did you do this last turn? The normal thing to do, get set up twice. I don't get it. I don't know if you can transfer held items. Yeah, we lose this one. Again, we don't have an answer for Archaludon. I mean, I'm just gonna save our time. Yeah. Like, I know it's free wins, it's a competitive game, we're playing ranked. But if you're still running Archaludon this far into the game, come on. What are you doing, Daisy? Okay, see, like this. I know they're running Bastia Legion, but they aren't. Yeah, they kind of are. But, like I was going to say, they aren't running only Metamons. Yeah, and Poltergeist, and yeah. Run Archaludon, you know? I'm sure I will if we keep playing ranked. I don't doubt it. Because that. I don't doubt we will get another Archaludon Pelipper lead. I don't know. One good thing I will say about, like, not Unite, great matchup here. I'll go for like that and that. I don't know. Showdown is like, it has a lot of different teams. That might be a pivot we do make. Not opposed to the Fairy Feather on Sylveon. We just kind of very quickly built the team, and I was like, oh, they're bulky, we'll give them a healing item. Was kind of the only... Okay. We can't get a single Scald Burn, which is 30%, but we get paired by T-Bolt, which is 10%, I think. Okay. I don't even know what we go for here. Because Moonblast is flying our way. I hope you go for Hyper Voice. That's a mistake. Because you just heal us. So thank you for that. Sure. And the Toxic is racking up there. I feel like we protect here. And we just keep getting chip damage on Goodra. Because Goodra is the one I'm worried about. Pokemon Alex. See, I was driving down the highway and like I stopped at a rest station and I saw written on the stall Alex is the largest poke person in the world. Pronounce Rayquaza. Rayquaza. Single. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was our assurance. Fair, fair. That was a younger you. Talk to you. I mean, they tried that in Gen 5 with like rotations and triple battles. And at that point it just got too much. Like, I don't hate the idea of it, but like that's just a little bit too much. I would rather there be 6v6 doubles before that. Well, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Take us right down to our sash. Again, I don't really have anything for this Goodra. Steel types, I'm noticing, are a problem for us. I know we have Flareon, who has like superpower and fire, but like fire is just so easily countered with all the rain teams. Come on, man, just attack. You win this battle. Just thank you. I was about to say, let's just attack. I mean, you Machigachin, I think you just kill both. Unless you just miss Glaceon. But yeah, there goes Vaporeon. Here comes back all your health. And we're gonna do nothing to Basculegion. Burned. Yeah, that's fair. One thing I stand by and I hope happens as the game ages is more people try and have fun with the game. I don't know, like build different teams. Build an Evolution team. Build a Red team from his team in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Like, build. I hope that's something that the game develops into, where like it's not. Yes, we can. Are you saying like 2 people versus 2 people? No, but you can do doubles. But yeah, again, hopefully that's something that the game develops into, but that's not necessarily the game, that's more so the player base. And again, I get it's a comp game, do what you gotta do to win, do what you gotta do to climb, but like, I don't know, at the end of the day, I want to have fun. And I know it is still fun and like calcing and all that, but like, I don't know, I don't love playing the same 3 teams on repeat. Which I know is skill issue. It's the meta. That's what BGC is. Welcome to competitive, I know. No, I love the overly gimmicky teams because those are fun. And like, I don't mind losing to those teams. I'm saying I don't like the same three teams on repeat. The Charizard, Y, and Venusaur lead. The Archaludon and Pelipper leads. The yeah, I do think doubles has more potential for fun because there's more gimmicks to exploit and more like cheesy strategies to explore. I do like doubles more. That being said, doubles in this game, I don't know if I like more because it is way less unique than it should be. Like we're saying there's 1,300 different options per turn. Yet I always play against the same three teams. Is kind of my sticking point with doubles. But we're pivoting to singles just for the last little bit to kind of try and climb both ladders. Speaking of, yeah. It was 3. What is the new team? We did our other team, which was an all Eevee team, if that's what you were asking. I don't mind the branch. I also don't mind that we took care of Volcarona turn 1. I don't mind trying to branch out into like mono type teams. I would love to do like a mono fighting team. Because I feel like those are way more fun. And I'm trying to say this without I'm not discounting winning because it is comp and play what you got to win. Like, I get it. It's comp, play the meta. The reason is to win. I hear you, Daisy. I do, I promise. But I don't know. I feel like the wins are more rewarding when you use like monotype or like cheat, because like you're actually like not just Casey. I hear you. I do. You have food in your bowl, you got water in your bowl, and you were just outside. Okay, time to see if you're white herb. I have a lot of different. Okay, so you're not white herb. Tell him, Daisy. Tell him. Now's your time to shine. Tell him. You got it. Just letting you guys know her thoughts. I feel like feel like we protect here to get more power, not necessarily for the Sneasler, but we protect there to get stored power be stronger for whoever their last mon is. And we get a little bit of leftovers, so sure. I mean, this absolutely destroys Sneasler. Yes, we are doing singles just for the last little bit of stream to kind of climb both ladders, because I try and get both to masters. And we kind of dedicated a lot of time to doubles today. I mean, we outspeed and just decimate this Gengar. Unless he's like a physical Gengar with Sucker Punch. Which I'm sure they're out there. Like, not gonna say they don't exist, but like this absolutely decimates. Yep. There we go. Welcome in, the Metal Dad. Welcome in. I do need to build... I wish you could build more teams for free in the game, because then I could try, like, cheesy single battle strats, too. Just because we have, like, our competitive team for both, and then we have our singular test team, which right now is the EVs. So I'm like a test team for both would be nice. Excuse me. Bring Meganium just in case. I don't... Blastoise could be a problem. Bright Powder, minimize Sandaconda. Do you run like rest with Shed Skin as well? Just to be like, oh, you finally landed a hit. Guess what? I rest right back up. Air Song, Sub Protect. Nice. Okay, I know. That doesn't kill. I don't love that. Is there any realm Is there any realm he doesn't have Ice Beam? Is kind of where we're at. If he has Ice Beam, I think he wins. If he doesn't, it's still a game. And again, I don't see a realm where he doesn't have Ice Beam, and I feel like it just one-shots us. Also, my neck is super tight, like right there. Okay, no flinch, no problem. We'll take that. I mean, you're a problem. Because Last Respects, I think, just sweeps both of us. It does not. Perfect. Because this kills you. I think if he went to his other Mon first, then this, we're in trouble. But glad they didn't, because crit, I'm gonna be honest, doesn't matter. Not doing the calcs on it, but stab Solar Beam from a Mega Meganium. Crit does not matter. I don't know who else speeds. I feel like they do. Just Blastoise was down. I don't think it's a bot, but it might be. We'll see what they go for here. They go for like Metal Noise. It was a speed tie, unless they went for Dragon Tail into a Fairy type, which would confirm it was a bot. Yeah, I don't know if they thought we didn't have something for them. No worries, Emmanuel. No worries. Also, I know it's not the pinned comment because I went with the poll today. If anyone does want to battle, let me know, and we'll get a lobby set up, and we can do a match, singles or doubles. I think let's do that. We bring Volcarona for Scizor. I don't really want to set up Stealth Rocks because it really only goes hard into Delphox. And most likely they're leaning Glamora or Meowscarada. So I'm like, let's just go ahead and see if we can't set up an Espathra sweep. Is it likely? Probably not. Because we're going to protect and they're going to knock off. Do a singles battle after. Sounds good. I'm guessing they're talking about... Why swap there? Unless you're going to try and Trick Room. But I'm guessing they're talking about Meowscarada. I don't know what they're going for here. Haze? Trick Room? Okay, no. So do I get greedy? Is now the question. Do I protect or... Because what I'm worried about is like a Haze or Trick Room. Okay, so you're just going for that. So I think we get greedy. And as long as... No, because you might be sashed. I was going to say, as long as you don't crit here, we're fine. But we need to go on the offensive because you might be sashed. So that did 68%. We still kill, and it does more next turn. Why does this Tyranitar have Fire Punch? You know? Wish I could tell you. Okay. What are you going for? Do you have Fake Out? Do you have... I'm gonna just go for this, just to kind of see. I feel like knockoff or something along those lines is coming. I'll take that. We were gonna be stuck into D-Gleam, but now you're a bug type. And stored power, like even super effective D-Gleam. Because stored power, 20 for each stage. D-Gleam super effective would be 160. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, that's 7 buffs. So we're at like 160 power stab. Stored power does infinitely more. When you're not sashed golden. Yeah, because I feel like Corviknight with body press still wins. Just gotta get damage off. I don't think we one-shot. On the flip side, what I can do is go out to the duck and Aqua Step, and we should clean up. Did you think I was gonna protect there? I think they thought I was gonna protect. And I was like, oh, we're gonna set up a nasty plot. Alright, hop back to lobby. Well, oh, the day has changed because it's after 8 p.m. for me. And we'll go ahead and claim our rewards. Hold on. I'm gonna claim our rewards from yesterday now that the day has technically changed. I don't know how that works. I'm gonna be honest. Here we go. So we can, it just goes to our mailbox. Good to know. Welcome back, Emmanuel. Welcome back. Just claiming some rewards real quick. We got the Gengar right. What I'm gonna do is gonna run one ranked battle super duper quick for the daily challenge because this is the only day I play the game. Now we're gonna recruit and run one quick ranked match, then we'll wrap up with our one-on-one. Okay, Empoleon, Maushold. Okay, we don't have a lot of these mon. I'll grab an Empoleon. Why did the date change? Because that's when the day switches over. It's 8 p.m. both in Unite and Champions. The day changes at 8 p.m. But yeah, Sword was my first poke. Was it? Before I...
Huh?
Hey, thank you for the sub, Cooper. I think it was my first game in a while. Because I got a Switch, like, right as COVID started. Like, we were kind of told to shut down. And I was like, I'm gonna just go ahead and pick one of these up. Like, I see Primarina and not Meganium, and Starmie and think, hey, we need grass. But Ice Spinner kind of decimates. Hey, we hit it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. don't love my matchup into this team. But, like, we'll see. For us at base to do a match, yes. Doing one super quick. You'll send me an invite, sounds good. I just saw your message based. But yes. Quick question before I enter my team. Are you running your usual team? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna run a different team because I feel like we've ran the same team against each other a couple of times. So we'll mix it up. Ooh, I don't love that turn 1 miss and the Calm Mind. But it is Primarina, who's not the quickest in the world. So hopefully we learn this one. Sounds good, sounds good. Okay, I was hoping that would do more than 50%. Do I play doubles? I do. We played doubles for like 90 minutes of the stream. And then I was like, oh, let's play some singles. Just to climb both. I feel like we naturally outspeed, so I want to get a Calm Mind up. Since you're calm-minded up. This is still gonna hurt. Whatever they go for, it's still gonna hurt. You rat. That is wild. Drop the Encore. I mean, let's let this play out. Because our stats are rising, and our stored power is going to get stronger. Let's let this play out. And our speed is rising, so our stored power is going to be nuts once this Encore ends. Yes, they can, but our SPDEF is rising. So maybe. Hopping on Copium here that maybe this pans out well for us. Because this is going to hurt. We do have leftovers. Does Encore go through Protect? Doesn't matter. So we should live this, is my mental calculations. Because it's a little over half, but now we're another stat up. So now we start stored powering, and pray. I mean, that should do 50%, right? I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 12 buffs total. So that's 20 for each. That's 240. We're at 260 base power with +4 special attack. That should one-shot anything it touches. And it's gonna get stronger as speed boost keeps going. Shadow Sneak is a problem. That's definitely a problem. I mean, we're still in the same boat because they just go for it again and it kills us. Oh, not what I wanted to do. It doesn't matter. I should have just stored power. Hey, we land it. Now we're just being cheesy. Didn't mean to go for that, in all honesty. Meant to go for sword power, because it doesn't really matter, because we just... It's not enough. Nah. We have no defense stats. I appreciate the optimism, but like, nah, we don't ever survive that. Now this... We need to get a Quiver Dance up for the Starmie. We need to get this set up. Poltergeist is gonna hurt. Hopefully between Poltergeist... Okay, you're a mixed attacker, and you're hitting specially. I'm okay with that. But we needed to get our speed up. Poltergeist and Shadow Sneak, I think, kills us. So I'm kind of glad they didn't go for that. Because we're +1 speed. Okay. I mean, you... 80, 90. We go for... Bug is not very effective on fighting? Or is it the other way around? I'm gonna just Fiery Dance. Because, yes, Fake Out's flying our way. Maybe we get Flame Body. Too easy. Game of skill. I mean, now we'll get to see. Yes, Bug is not very effective on fighting. Now we Fiery Dance +2. This has to kill, right? Like, Lopunny's not known for its bulkiness. We'll take it. And that is GG's. Alright, yeah, the Shadow Ball on Aegislash kind of threw me off. And, if it was, again, Shadow Claw or Poltergeist, I think we're in trouble. But, thankfully, we'll take it. That wasn't the case. Go ahead and claim these super duper quick. And then hop on over to private, invitations, and based. All right. Metal Dad. Pick a number between 1 and 3. If you're still here. And that will determine which team we use. If not, we're just gonna blind pick it. Two. Got it. Literally just went 1, 2, 3 across the screen. Was the only thought process there. Good luck, based. Okay, if I know anything about him, is he's gonna lead Kleavor. Unless he wants me to think that. And he literally said he pairs songs with Gengar. I'll do that. It's very much a doubles team. Those that don't know, this is kind of my go-to's doubles team. Um, so that's kind of what a lot of the mons are built around, but no, we'll make it work. Outside of Rotom, we might be able to start just EQing everything. Ah, look at that. Like this pretty much to get where I see stats. Speed and special attack, land, electro webs and helping hands and things like that. We can indeed Ashburn, and then we'll do that battle and wrap things up. Do you want singles or doubles battles? I hear you, Daisy. I do. I feel like he shell smashes here, which is not ideal. True. Daisy, I hear you. I do. I promise. I thought about electro webbing to neutralize the speed buff, which might have been good. To scarf outspeed, I feel like no realm, right? We might just get swept. Electro web might have been the play. Because you've got Aura Sphere, you've got a water move. Do you have Dark Pulse or Ice Beam? If you got Dark Pulse, we lose. Got Ice Beam, maybe we have a chance. Okay, Water Pulse, so I'm... Nope, that just kills. Okay. Never mind. Hopping on the finest of copium. Yeah, I think the only chance we had was turn 1 electro webbing, and then maybe Crook outspeeds. But yeah, we just got swept there. But yeah, I do think that might have been our only shot. Oh, not what I wanted to do. GG's. I was just saying as you're coming back in, I think my only shot was, instead of bolt switching, electro webbing turn 1 with Rotom. Ashburn, do you want singles or doubles battles? To wrap things up. And then maybe Crook outspeeds you with Scarf. It's not a good chance, but I think it was our only chance. But GG's. Right as you left, I told Metal Dad pick a number 1 through 3. And I literally just went down the list of, like, the order they were listed on. Nope. Because I feel like, and again, like, that's kind of why I was like, I'm gonna mix it up. Because I feel like you've seen you've seen both teams, but figured mix it up. But yeah, Ashburn, just let me know if you want singles or doubles. We can get the lobby rolling. And then wrap things up. So singles, got it. Create a room. And I'll drop the lobby ID for you. Or the room ID. 062 Please. There we go. And we can see if we can't have us a good match. Well, normally need to ask and make sure if it's someone, but just assuming it is. And I don't think we've battled before. Might be wrong, in which case I'm sorry, but we'll run our normal team. We just got to mix it up for based because we've had matches before, so I try and keep every match different. Keep him on his toes. Oh, the shiny Ampharos, the Clefable. I like the team. I go with here. Go with one of those. Go with one of those. Yeah, definitely won't be the Duck's Toes. I would never bring them. Definitely wouldn't bring them. Not a great start, not gonna lie, but at the same time, maybe we just get wild here. I know this doesn't kill, but it gets us in the range of living between both sources of healing. And there's a lot of HP. Did not know my Lodic was built like that. We did 63, so we do kill. Unless that was a high roll, then we get a low roll of all low rolls. But I still think we live another Scald. Maybe that's crazy of me. Maybe that's crazy of me to think. But between the healing, I think we survive another Scald. Okay, so we did get a high roll of all high rolls. Now, here's what I do. Let's see if we can't get another buff rolling. Because it kills either way. I know we're missing out on a little bit of healing with Giga Drain. But we got that whopping 1 HP from the Shell Bell. We didn't get the buff. Go for that in case you're Mega, in which case Fire's not very effective. There's the Mega. This definitely doesn't kill. But this is a good little chunk, and I don't know if you can kill us. So we are +1 Spadef. We're going to get some good healing here because you're pretty bulky. Okay, not as much as I would hope. Oh, nope, we died there. Completely forgot about Power Gem being... Crit did not matter. Quad effective. Like, I was thinking Thunderbolt. I was thinking Dragon Pulse type attacks. And here's a question. Who else speeds? Because neither of us are quick. Copium tells me it's me. Reality might have another story for me, but Copium tells me we outspeed here. And Copium has never steered me wrong. matchup for us. I've got that in the back. You do outspeed, and Brave Bird or Ironhead's gonna hurt. You don't outspeed, okay. Maybe I underestimated Meganium's game. I just kind of assume everyone outspeeds them. I thought you outsped there, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, maybe I just, again, constantly underestimate Meganium's game. But GG's nonetheless. We will wrap it up there. Decent climb tonight, more so in singles and doubles, because we were kind of messing around in doubles with the Eevee team. But we'll take the climb nonetheless, and a couple matches against y'all throughout. But we'll be back tomorrow with some Unite, trying to do some last-minute climbing in the season. Reminder again, charity stream this Saturday. Not 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. EST. Hope to see y'all there. All proceeds are going to the National Alliance for Mental Illness. I always mess up the acronym. It's NAMI, which I know is a whole anime thing, which is why I don't call it that. But yeah, now I'm rambling. That being said, I hope everyone has a great rest of their Wednesdays and a great start to their Thursdays. And as always, till next time, peace.